YouTube, and thanks for watching Junkworks Garage. I've been doing videos for a little over 10 years now. So in that case, a lot of my first videos that still, I think, have pretty good information in them are not being watched at all because YouTube, they're just too old for YouTube to want to use them, I guess, or put them up on their lists. So in that case, also, YouTube is not paying all that well, so hit that thumbs up and subscribe and all those good things. I appreciate it very much. But I am going to take some of those and revamp them because I was not near sadly, I was not near as good as I am now with videos. Also, since I've changed the name on my channel, some of those older ones have my old channel name, things like that on. So I'm just going to kind of cut some of that stuff out, cut some of the talking out, and try and make them a little bit better as far as the editing is concerned. Without further ado, I hope you enjoy my older video here.
I'm working on my 98 GMC Sierra. It's got the 454 in it, and I put this K&N Air filter on it that's supposed to fit this truck, but obviously a lot of these things fit different applications. And every time I try and take this in and out to clean it or service it for any reason, it's a real pain in the butt to try and get out of this engine bay here. And I believe part of the problem is this tube is just too long, so I'm just going to bite the bullet and go ahead and cut this down. I also noticed that they're right about here and here it was kind of rubbing, so I'm going to have to, hopefully by moving this back in the engine bay a little bit further, it'll help that problem. I'm going to go ahead and pull this tube out that the filter sits on, and I marked it with the clamp here so I can cut it right about in that area. We'll see how it works. I got it clamped to my handy table here, and I'm going to take the clamp and cut right along the edge. You can use whatever you want. I'm just using this because it was out and I'm going to use it. Takes a while to break through, but once you break through, it goes fairly quick. Here we are, it's all cut. It's a little bit ragged though, so I'm going to take some fairly coarse sandpaper, clean this up, get it looking decent, and we'll put her back on the truck. The K&N Air filter comes with this little thing here. As you can see, it's got two little nods, and basically that's supposed to go over the top of these to keep your filter from hitting them. Well, that's pilled up, so right now what I'm going to do is hopefully take some of this. I cleaned it off real good with the throttle body cleaner, and I'm going to take some of this tape, kind of tape it back down. I took that sandpaper, sanded that down. I got a little bit lighter sandpaper and also finished it off a little bit smoother here. When this box, when I got the kit, was all torn apart, so you got to put this all together, and all these pieces and parts. It's actually really easy to kit to put in. Just take out your old stuff, put in the new stuff, and then I believe I had to drill this hole for the sensor that goes in here, but otherwise it's pretty easy. It just goes right in here. Let's see here, I'll stick this on. Pops in there, and this looks a little bit jiggly, but when it gets all put together, it actually is pretty sturdy. This is how much I ended up cutting off of it. It's at kind of an angle, which actually makes it flat where this hooks on at here. But I think it's a pretty decent amount, because now I can get this in here and not scrape up stuff. It's easier to put in. It sits on there real nice inside the box, straight, flat, a little bit flatter. It looks a little nicer too. So basically you just take your band clamps and we'll tighten everything up, and that's about all you need to do right there. I'm sure the company would probably tell you not to cut this down or something like that, but really to make it work in this truck, I just needed to do that because it was just way too hard to get this in and out. As usual, if there's anything you don't like that I'm doing, don't do it, and I'm not responsible if you do something I do and hurt something.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed that and got something out of it. Now get out there and get your junk working. Thanks for watching Junkworks Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and master none. You all have a good one.